Hi, I'm Jared Dillingham, travel blogger, and you've seen how beautiful Horseshoe Bend is. Today, if you're thinking about making a trip up here to northern Arizona on your own, I want to walk you through exactly what you can expect from the parking to the hike to navigating these crowds. Horseshoe Bend is right off the highway just a couple miles south of Page, Arizona. Pulling into the parking lot, you'll see it is huge. They are prepared to handle a lot of visitors. They'll have several lanes open where you'll have to pay $10 per car to enter. Okay, great. Now, I've never had a problem finding a spot here, but they do have room for overflow parking or event parking and a separate lot if you're driving an RV or pulling a trailer. These are the bathrooms. They're not great, but they are the only ones here, and there are no restrooms out at the overlook. The walk down this clearly marked, well-maintained path to Horseshoe Bend is about 2/3 of a mile. Dogs are allowed. They even supply plastic baggies. It's usually pretty crowded on the path, first because of the view you'll see, it is so iconic, but also because the whole thing is accessible. You can push a wheelchair down here or a stroller down to the overlook. There are a couple of shade structures along the way if you need to take a break, but for the most part you are out in the elements, and in Arizona that can often mean 100-degree heat on summer days. Here is a look back at the crowd heading to the overlook on a Saturday night. The main viewing platform gets very crowded, as do the rocks and ledges adjacent to it. These offer the most direct view of the center of the horseshoe. But it may be best to wait in line for a photo here and then move on. As you start to walk down the rocks along the edge of the cliff, you'll find the crowd starts to dissipate, and pretty quickly. It is easy to find your own rock and your own ledge to sit on or lay on, as this guy was doing. Look at this couple, a perfect, quiet spot with an amazing view. The rock formations here are also beautiful and fun to explore. But of course, the big draw is the bend in the Colorado River that made this spot famous. I think sunset is the best time to visit Horseshoe Bend, but when it comes to photography, shooting into the sun before it sets is not going to work well. Clouds help, but the afterglow of the sunset is just perfect here.